Hey Sagittarius, it is CJ here. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, nice to connect with your energy. Welcome back if you're a part of our beautiful, wonderful family. I hope you're doing great, Saggy, and life has been good over the last, 4 or 5 days, I guess it's been. All right, we're going to get into your reading. It is a general reading, as always, not a one-to-one, and I do want to take a moment. For those of you that might have reached out via email for a personal reading, I'm not sure if you've heard me say this before. I've been having some issues with my email over the last, I would say, month and a half, and perhaps even longer. Can't remember, time's going by so fast. So if you have, I haven't been able to... There's some that I've been able to respond to, but there's something going on. I'm not technical. I've been trying to work on it. I've got someone else trying to help me here. If you have wanted a personal reading and I haven't gotten your message, I haven't reached out, if you can send me another message, we're seeing if we can get this kind of figured out. It's, like I said, it's technical, and I am the least technical human being, I believe, on this earth. So anyway, Sag, and my apologies for that, and it happens, right? Okay, so today is February 19th, 2025. We're going to get into your reading as always. Thank you so much for all of your love and your support and your donations. Thank you for those of you that have been giving gifts. It means more than you could ever know, so thank you so much, Sag. When I was meditating on your energy, this was a beautiful energy that came through. First of all, my guides gave me the feeling of dancing. So someone out there might be dancing right now. It felt beautiful. And it felt connected to releasing, almost like a reset, something kind of being lifted, perhaps some kind of a burden being lifted. You know what I mean? Like, you ever have those things in your life where there's been something oppressive that's been weighing you down, and then something happens and it removes the issue and you do a little dance? That's what I was feeling. So I don't know what this is pertaining, as it is a general. Obviously, it's going to be different for everyone. And please, my love, remember, it may not resonate with everyone, okay? I don't really believe it's possible to resonate with every Sagittarius in the whole world. So with that, we're going to get into it. Now, Sag, I'm going to have a quick sip of water, and we're going to get started. My energy feels quite high. And yeah, very excited. So let's get into it. All right. Ooh, geez, klutzy too. Okay, Spirit, for beautiful Sagittarius, our fire sign, for whenever they come to this reading, but it is on February 19th, 2025. What is the message you have for those that this is their reading? We have the Yin card on the bottom. Beautiful. This is an energy of receiving, Sag. Wow, okay. Maybe some of you are really going to be receiving some beautiful blessings. Receiving, opening up, allowing yourself to receive gifts. Okay, what they're giving me right now, and I do feel this is appropriate. Sag, you're such a hard worker, and you have great discipline, and you are so talented. You can do so much. The hang up there is sometimes you don't ask people to help. Sometimes you do it on your own. I feel with this Yin card, Spirit is coming through saying, whatever this may be for you, it is time for you to open up and allow others to help you. Again, this can be about allowing yourself to receive positive things. That's what they're giving me. So it feels quite connected to someone out there. It's followed by deep knowing. Beautiful. 43, that is a 7. 7s are that contemplative energy, obviously, with deep knowing. Can be about good fortune, though, too. This feels like something connected to your inner guidance system, your intuition. For some of you, maybe you're sensing there's something very positive coming your way. Wow. Because deep knowing is indicating here that this is something within you, right? That little nudge that you pick up on going, where everything's a little bit more heightened because you can sense something about to change. And change it is because we have a change in the wind next. Wow. So something is happening here, Sag. Beautiful energy, I do feel, especially with time to go. I don't want to spend too much time on this, but time to go is next as well. This is like movement, right? But positive movement. If you look at this card, she's on some kind of bridge, but look at all the stars behind her, right? It's like she's creating magic as she moves towards that door. And then we have serendipity. So something divine, something beautiful. Let's see what that is. Okay, Spirit, what is a message for Sagittarius? For those that this is their reading, what can you tell them? What is a message? Can you believe it's already February 19th? You guys, hey, that almost jumped out, but it didn't. Fork in the road. It didn't jump out, though. So this can be indicating, though, there's something on the horizon for you that is going to make you have to take a path. You're going to have to pick something. You may be right now feeling a little bit like unsure. It didn't come out, but nevertheless, I'm being guided to talk about it, okay? And that time to go is on the bottom. So this could be about your career if you're working. This could be about, like, having 4 different job offers and you're not sure which one to take. You're trying to figure out what the one's going to be the best. Again, this could be anything, Sag. This could be about you moving. It could be about some investment or where to invest your money. I don't know yet. We'll see. Okay. For Saggy, what is a message? Okay, that's a... this is too much. Too much. We've got like 4 or 5, so I'm going to put them back. But we have yin again. So repeat cards here, Sag. For those of you, it does feel like there's something you're going to be receiving. To the sea. Popped out. And we have loyal hearts on the bottom. Beautiful. Loyal heart followed by come to the edge, which is somewhat like the Fool card. I do feel like they want me to talk about this. Okay, so we'll set this aside. So to the sea has come out. It's more of a solitary energy. Again, it is number 7, though, Sag. This is the energy of tuning things out, tuning within, going within, talking to your angels, talking to God, whatever you believe in, and really kind of trusting your intuition, but almost like, how can I put this, Spirit? Let me show it to you while I'm trying to tune in here. This is the energy of like really relying on yourself, but taking the time to be able to do that, to figure out what is the right step, what is the next step. She's in a boat, so this is to the sea, it is water. So this can very well be about your emotional side too. Maybe this is even about love or romance here. But again, she is in the boat on her own. She, he, right? I mean, this is the card. And she's trusting she's exactly where she's meant to be, but she's also then being able to make the plan of where she's headed. Okay, so that's what's coming through. Then we have loyal heart on the bottom. Beautiful card as well, Saggy. This is number 35, so it is an 8. 8s are about the path that you're on. Loyal heart indicates here that this is someone that is going to have your back. Again, they're showing me the fork in the road in my mind's eye. So I'm really wondering if there's some decision you're needing to make. But loyal heart is that gorgeous energy of someone that has your back always, that you can lean into, that you can trust. If this was love, it would be really having that beautiful relationship with someone, again, that you're kind of perfectly aligned with each other, but it doesn't have to be that, right? It's just loyal heart. But I do feel that this may be indicating that there is a need for you to... Why am I feeling like you're getting offers? This is wild. I'm getting a lot of downloads here. It's almost like you're getting offers, and it's important for you to know who to trust. That's all they're giving me. So, okay, I can't force it. Then we do have that come to the edge, right? Now that is number 36. So it is a derivative of the number 3. 3 is about the coming into alignment. It's a powerhouse number, right? Come to the edge is about taking the risk, taking that jump, having that leap of faith, right? And trusting you will be caught, that you will not hit the ground. This is about risking things. There's hearts all over this card as well. So again, for some of you, this could be about love. This could be about some kind of offer, or maybe more than one. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. Let's get into the tarot part of this. Very curious to see what wants to come out. We're going to use the Light Seers deck to open up, and then we'll see how Spirit guides me. To the sea as well, you know, some of you might need to run a bath, okay, because it is like a bathtub in the shape of a boat. Okay, we have the star on the bottom, Aquarius's energy. It is number 17, so that is an 8 again. The star. Well, what can I say about this? First of all, it is a wish fulfillment card. But this card talks about the healing, Now, let's start with the releasing, because that's what I was feeling when I was meditating on your energy. Like the releasing, the reset, coming whole again, if that makes sense. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy of love for yourself. But again, it is a divinely orchestrated card here. This is about, I want to say starting again. Sometimes cards have different meanings depending on what the energy is coming through when I'm doing a reading, right? We have the Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. So air energy so far. Page of Swords, this is feeling to me like offers, you know. Again, this can be communication as well, but I'm picking this up more. Like if you see this person, they're on a tightrope. They don't care that they're on the tightrope. They've got all these balloons of light bulbs up there. So many ideas, so many things going on. Again, this also is indicative of trusting yourself. Like, you know, this person doesn't have a fear of falling. They trust that they're going to make it. And then we have the Death card, Sag. So another major arcana, Scorpio's energy. Death or rebirth. Number 13, so it is a 4. So perhaps something is changing here on your foundation. 4s for me are about your foundation. This means something dying out and something new beginning. What? I don't know, but we have the Empress next. Holy shit. So Taurus's card. Number 3, this is about bounty, blessings, abundance, a lot of love, again, a lot of nurturing energy here. And in this card, it is represented by the world as her stomach being pregnant, you know, indicating here that something is changing. There is a cycle that is changing for you. And I do feel it's bringing a lot of abundance. Now, abundance means different things to everyone, right? It doesn't have to be money, right? It can be love, could be great health, right? Even that star, healing, right? Okay, I don't want to go any further. I want to see what wants to come out. Okay, Spirit, thank you so much, as always, for guiding me in this reading. I love you so much. What is the message for Saggy? What is the beautiful message? I want to say a beautiful message for you. What is the message? Let's get some cards on the table. Okay. I think that's all we have right now. Yep. Justice on the bottom. Beautiful. Okay, we have the Three of Cups with the Chariot. Okay, and then the Justice card on the bottom. Beautiful. 3 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, our emotional energy, right? This is our relationships, how we feel, Sag. Both cards, the Chariot is Cancer's card. So this is water now. There's something I feel you're going to be celebrating. I don't know what it is. We'll see if they'll give it to me. It is a general reading, so it might, you know, it's not going to go too deep here. But the 3 of Cups is a beautiful energy of celebration, letter times, happier times. Dancing, okay? That's because they gave that to me. But again, this is joy and happiness. The Chariot card, man, beautiful. In your driver's seat, moving quite fast. This is a successful card as well. So something is changing here. I will try and pull a clarifier to see if we can get a little bit more information. But the Justice card on the bottom, followed by the 5 of Swords, which is interesting. This feels to me like something is really shaking out and shaking right. I don't know how to put this. Justice is Libra's card, right? It is number 11. But this is where everything balances out. Yes, it's the sword of truth. It can talk about the truth being exposed or justice being served, you know. But I'm getting this more about like balance and harmony coming into your life if it's been out of whack. And I say if because we do have that 5 of Swords underneath it. So this is, you know, this can be someone wanting to win at all costs, right? I'm not saying you, it could be someone else. What they're giving me right now, and I'm just going to give this as an example. I know it won't be for everyone because I know a lot of you might be retired out there as well, my love. But what they're giving me right now is if you were working at one place, this is just an example, of course. If you're working at one place and there's someone or maybe a couple of people that are always kind to undermine you, maybe, and you know that, right? So you apply for a few more jobs or you reach out to people that know your worth and know your talent. It's like you get that offer and things come into balance, if that makes sense. Hope so. Okay, let's continue. All right, Spirit, thank you so much. What else can you tell Saggy? Right now, this is a beautiful energy. I did just see the Judgment card, which, you know, is very divine. Oh, wow, we've got the 6 of Cups. We've got the Hermit, which is very kind of similar to the Sea. I want to show this to you because we've got the 10 of Swords sticking out, which means whatever has been very difficult, a very long, hard journey that you've been on, it is coming to an end. But then we have the King of Swords on the bottom, which I do really like because to me this is feeling, doesn't have to be, but it's kind of feeling contractual. Yeah, look at that. And then it shows up again, the 5 of Swords underneath the King of Swords. Interesting. Well, let's talk about the King of Swords because King of Swords, man, this is an energy, again, Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this is an energy of, I think, authority to some degree. Like I said, contracts. I'm just really getting contracts here with this card. Can be a lawyer, can be a real estate agent, can be an attorney, can be a mediator, can be anything like that. It can be a boss, right? But this feels to me like you will be signing something. I don't know why the hell I'm getting that, but I'm getting that like you're signing something. The Six of Cups followed by the Hermit. Six of Cups is usually about our past, so this may be connected to someone from your past, Sag, and it's interesting how the cards, and I'm not paying attention to how I put them down, the Six of Cups is underneath the Loyal Heart, so in some ways I feel like this may be, whatever this is, I feel like there is maybe someone connected to your past that is very loyal to you and that is bringing you this offer. And then we have the Hermit, so Virgo's card. And again, like I said, this is very much light to the sea, but the Hermit card again is Virgo's card. This is the energy of knowing you have all the answers within you, trusting that, taking the time to really get very clear of what path you want to go on. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. I want to start to clarify. Okay, because I'm really not getting any which way, whether it's about love or finances, or it just feels contractual. I don't know why I keep saying that, but again, come to the edge. Because when we add that up, it's 9, right? 9 means you're coming to a completion. It's not 10, but you're at 9. So there is some big transition happening for you. Okay, I'm just kind of trying to tune in which deck to go into. Let's go into Wild's Revelations and just see what we can get. Hope this is making sense. It's interesting with this Chariot too, because I'm feeling leadership, and I'm getting different vibes off of these cards today. Leadership, taking the lead. We have the Knight of Swords on the bottom. So that is going after what you want, right? Pursuing it. I want to see what's underneath that. The Death card. Death card twice. Okay. So this is a big change. It's followed by the Strength card. Okay, so I'm feeling right. This is Leo's card. This is feeling to me like, you know, having the courage, right, to come to the edge. Oh man, very interesting. Followed by the Hangman. Holy cow. Your perspective changing. your perspective changing. There's so many major arcana showing up here. Followed by the Hierophant. So again, Hierophant, contract, traditions, stability, I want to say. And that is after the Five of Cups, which would be kind of sadness, right? Okay. So Spirit, if you can, please show me why the Three of Cups is here. I'm going to have a sip of water in my throat. It's a little bit dry today. All right. Why? Can you show me more on, can we get a card on the Three of Cups? I'm going to just shimmy these around. Three of Cups, please. Three of Cups. Okay, that one shot up pretty fast. Got the King of Swords again, Sag. So look at these cards that are duplicates, right? And if you look at this card, beautiful. This guy's got a bow and arrow, right? And he's got an eagle on his hand. I'll show it to you in a second here, which indicates, you know, intelligence, wise, brilliant, you know, can see, has a bird's eye perspective. Getting ready to shoot that arrow, right? So, followed by the Knight of Wands, which I read as you, which is a beautiful energy of, you know, joy and happiness and going after what you want. And being connected with you again. So let's see what card came out. The Strength card. The Strength card is clarifying the Three of Cups. So for me, that tells me that there's been a lot that you've gone through. And it's taken a lot of strength. It's taken a lot of bravery, courage, you know, to keep going. But it changes. Changes. There's something to celebrate here. And it could be you and 2 other people as well. Okay. All right, Spirit. Oh, what card's left behind? The Chariot. Wow. Well, I'm not going to leave it behind, but it did show up. So double cards. You are about to take the lead on something. I do feel there is a reset. A reset. Okay. Let me see what we can get for the Chariot. Okay. Wow, cards are just popping out. The Seven of Swords, but it was in reverse. Wow. Okay. With the Knight of Swords again. So Seven of Swords upright, Saggy. This is a card where it can indicate someone is doing something behind your back. Sometimes it can be our own ability to sabotage ourselves, right? Maybe we're fearful. Maybe we're like, oh, I don't think I can do this. I don't know if that's going to be good for me or whatever it is. But it came out in reverse. So you see what I mean? It's like you're getting in the driver's seat here. And you're moving fast. The Knight of Swords, again, showing up that this is you pursuing what you're wanting. Again, whether that's love, Whether that is money, whatever that is for you. I want to see what the Six of Cups is about. Why is the Six of Cups here? The past, connected to the past. Perhaps for some of you, if this is career, it is about something you've done in the past. Maybe something that brought a lot of joy. Loyal heart can also represent you being loyal to yourself. I think something flips out here. Yes, the Knight of Wands. Sag, this is like you getting back to connection. Can you see that? I hope you can. I don't know how I've been holding it up. This is like you getting back connected to you. Knight of Wands, right? That's that spontaneous, adventurous, doing what you love to do, doing what you want to do. Kind of without asking permission, you know? Which that is what you want. That's part of your sign here, right? So that is what's clarifying the Six of Cups. It's like getting back in connection with you, your authentic you. Don't know how else to put that. Then we have the Five of Wands on the bottom. Holy cow, sorry about that. So Five of Wands is, there's been some inner battle here. Now again, it could be a battle with someone else for sure, but this also can be an internal battle here that is being removed from you. I hope this is making sense. There's a lot of energy coming through here. For some of you, this is personally about you in the way of being loyal to yourself and getting reconnected to you and taking charge of your life, and celebrating and having lighter times. How to say that? Okay, all right. So the Hermit. Can you tell me why the Hermit is here, please? The Hermit, please, Spirit. I can't even remember what was at the very beginning. I'm trying to recall it. I say this so when I'm in channel mode, my logic is in the back of my head. I can't tick it in. Wow, we have the World with the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. Beautiful. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, oops, the Eight of Wands. So this is a feels quite fast change. Change in the Wind. That's it. They gave it to me. I just had to tune in. Change in the Wind. That was one of the cards at the very beginning. And I can't remember what the next one was. Was it Serendipity? Regardless, it doesn't matter here. There is such a shift for you. For some of you, this is going to be physical. This is going to be, changing the job, changing the house, whatever. For others of you, this may be about a decision, a fork in the road that you're going to have to make as far as a relationship. What I'm getting here, though, how this is, it feels like you're calling your power back. And with that, I feel like that is connected to the dancing that I was feeling at the very beginning. It's the freeing yourself, your soul feeling lighter, reconnecting with who you are, what brings you joy, all of that important things that we, as people, can get really lost in, and we get so stuck in, because life is so full of pressure, right? It's like, got to pay the bills, got to clean this, got to take care of the children, got to work, got to da-da-da-da-da, and we kind of can lose track, and that just is making me feel emotional right now. So I'm connecting with someone's energy out there. It can get very overwhelming to the point you can stop and you can look and you can go, whoa, who the hell am I, right? Who the hell am I? What do I like to do? What is my favorite food? And you might not have an answer. In some ways, this reading is definitely meaning that for someone out there. So the Hermit, again, like we talked about, very solitude energy here. But it is about getting on track, right? It is about getting back on track, if I want to say that. And the World is clarifying the Hermit. So this is the ending of I feel like a very long cycle. Right now, the 6 is jumping out for me, so it might have been 6 years for you. Could be longer, could be less for sure, but the 6 is popping out for pretty strong to me here. And it's like this is a cycle that is closing out. Beautiful energy though, beautiful, very emotional. And again, that's the Seven of Swords in reverse. A lot of times we don't even mean to do that to ourselves. A lot of times we don't mean to sabotage ourselves. But again, it's connected to getting so caught up in the rat race of the world, right, of what we're doing. So again, and I think with this come to the edge, it's like Time to do something different. That's right. It was time to go. Okay, they just gave that to me in my mind's eye. Okay, Saggy. Beautiful energy. I'm going to go one more time, or maybe two. I'm not sure. I'm not going to clarify anything else. I hope this has made sense to those of you that this is your reading. It's for someone out there. It's a big shift. And it's even like maybe the Six of Cups could also be talking about, you know, really connecting to when you were younger and how you felt free to do the things you love to do without so much burdens. I just want to stop for a second. I'm just going to close my eyes for a second. I just want to tune in again to whatever it was that I said at the beginning that my guides were giving me. What were those words? Just getting reset. Okay, I'm just going to leave it there. Okay. All right, Spirit. Is there anything else you would like Sagittarius to know? Anything else? Anything else you have for a beautiful Saggy? Oh, wow. Beautiful. Well, we have the Eight of Swords on the bottom. That's not so beautiful, but what is beautiful is what flew out here. Eight of Swords is, and I love how they depict it in this deck, because it's simply a person looking, reflecting their reflection in the water, and the reflection in the water, that person's tied up, right? But the woman on top, or the man, whatever it is not. So in some ways, Saggy, this is like Spirit is really coming through to allow you that the doors are going to be unlocked, however that might be. The better job, the better place you're living, the whatever it is, the better relationship with yourself. The Nine of Pentacles has come out, and this is gorgeous because this is earth energy. So it is our money, it is our resources, it's the things we can touch and taste and buy and all that. It is our self-worth and our self-confidence as well. The Nine of Pentacles is a beautiful energy of healthy self-confidence, financially very, very stable, but it's like independent again. It's like getting your mojo back. However that is, okay? Because they've taken me on a different journey in this reading. All these beautiful sunflowers. And what I love about the sunflowers in this deck too, and then there's birds. I don't know what kind of birds they are, but they're just so content and happy to be with this person. Sunflowers, again, you know, they used to be called God's flowers a long time ago. Because, you know, yes, there are other flowers that do this too, but when you think about the sunflower, first of all, you can use every single part of it, from the leaf to the seed to the actual stem. And it also grows in beautiful flower, and it's there for the bees and all of that, for protection, for them to sleep. I seen a beautiful picture the other day, and it was like of a sunflower, and there was a little bee, and it was sleeping in it, and it was just so beautiful. You know, life and nature is so wonderful. But I digress here, Sag. But the sunflower, if you think about it, right? So it's a safe haven for these insects during, you know, the seasons wherever you're living. Then when it comes to fall, right, those seeds go on the ground. They supply food for the squirrels and the birds and everything throughout the winter months. And also, then comes spring, those same seeds that haven't been eaten, they regrow sunflowers. I'm saying that to you because I want to say to you, whoever's resonating with this, you are like the sunflower. You know, you may have times where it feels like you don't know who you are, and you don't know what the decision is, and you don't know what choice to make. But you're going to come to the season where you know, and where you're going to be that big flower. So that's a big message for someone out there. It's a beautiful message. Okay, I feel like we're going to put this aside, and I want to close your reading off. Beautiful. If this is something specific for you, I would love to hear from you. Thank you for all of your comments. I read them all. I do my best to try and respond. Sometimes that's not possible, right? But nevertheless, Saggy, however this may resonate, if it does for you, this is a very powerful, powerful reading, and it does feel like you're going to be dancing. All right? So my love, let's pull you a Pearls of Wisdom and see what Spirit has for final advice or guidance. Oh, wow. We have happiness on the bottom. Beautiful. Let me read it to you. And it's an owl, just like the little hearts. Trust your feelings of happiness. They indicate you are on the right path. Allow the heavens to respond to your requests. Beautiful, Saggy. Beautiful. Okay. All right, Spirit, thank you so much, as always, for guiding me in this reading. For my lovely Saggies, final message, please. Final message. didn't fall. I'm going to put it back because it didn't fall out. Can we get one message, please, Spirit? Okay, well, we got one. That one shot out. We have reflection. All right. We are human. Who says we have to be perfect? Love yourself unconditionally as the angels do, and the actions and words of others will be that reflection. Affirmation is, I am perfect as I am, and I do feel that it fits in very well, especially with them giving you the 8 of Swords on the bottom of the deck, right? Reflections. You're changing that, okay? And I want to see what's on the bottom. Relationships. Okay. We have, surround yourself with others who have achieved what you desire and allow their influence to inspire you. Your future is positive. The future is positive. Okay, beautiful. It is. I feel like there's something magical happening or coming towards you. For some of you, this could be a very big, wah kind of thing. But it's gorgeous. I love it. I love this reading for you. So, Saggy, I hope that this helps you in whatever way. Again, thank you so much for all of your love, for being part of my family. You mean the world to me. You're the best. And I'm going to let you go, all right? I love you. I'm sending you big hugs. So much love to you. I hope you have a beautiful day, Sag. And I hope to see you again sometime. All right, Saggy, thanks for being here. Take care.